Hi, thanks for joining us. I want to thank Jennifer for helping me, and this is our first time going through this, my first time going through this, so we'll see how it goes. But I want to show you some new stuff that's in the shop, and we're going to be showing you lots of panels. We've got some beautiful minky. Hope you can come in and see us, and everybody stay well and safe, all right? All right, we're going to get set up for the first piece. Hi, here's our first panel. It's Silent Night by Henry Glass, and this particular panel behind me is, you can turn it into an advent calendar. There's all the pieces off to the side, but if you want to use just the panel, I think it'd make a great center of a quilt, great center of a wall hanging, something like that. We've got coordinating pieces down here on the bottom, and they're a little bit of gold in them. I think they're super pretty. I'm going to set up another panel up here that's part of the same collection. And it's super, super pretty also. And you've got the different words. You can cut them apart. Joy, love, peace, and rejoice. And it just coordinates with all of it. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful colors in there if you want to remember the reason for the season. So, love to have you come see Silent Night. Welcome back. This is Holiday Heartland by Henry Glass. I love this. I think this is just classic. I love the green and the red. Down here at the bottom are all the different fat quarters that coordinate with it. And it's just, to me, it's really rich. Gray trees are beautiful. You've got little trucks and sleighs, and they've all got little quilts in them. Beautiful piece with the barns and the quilts on them. And then it also has a lovely advent calendar also that can also be made into just a panel by itself. There we go. Panel by itself. I'm going to hold it. How's that, Jennifer? Can we see it?
Yep.
There's a panel by itself that you don't have to do the whole Advent thing, but I think the panel and the colors in it are just rich and luscious. Little Christmas tree with decorations on it. It's just one of my favorites. So it's Holiday Heartland by Henry Glass. We have some stockings around that you can make. You have fronts and backs. This is by Northcott, and it's Santa Stops Here. Lots of coordinates that go with it. And then we also have this lovely, he's a very cute Santa panel. Why don't they stay up for me? Santa panel here. And it comes in 3 different parts. So you could take the top part off and have the middle and then the bottom part. So you wouldn't have to end up with that long rectangular quilt. Lots of coordinates that come with this guy also. Santa and his little reindeer down here. So this is by Northcott. One thing that we're doing with all of our panels is we are cutting them apart. They're going to be hanging on a rack, and they'll each have a number. So you can just go up to the counter and say, I'd like a number 4 or a number 2, kind of like ordering Chinese food. And so the panels, but that'll make it so you don't have to wait for us to cut them apart. So we're doing that with all of our panels, and I'm going to continue showing you some more. We're going to keep going with Christmas here. Continuing on with Christmas here, we've got this panel, and it's by 3 Wishes called Sassy Holiday. And if you read them, it says Watts, so because the light Watts up, Bah Hum Bear, Neck the Halls, Feliz Navidad, Dad, Happy Holidays with the bunny. I don't know, it's just really cute. Lots of really crazy wild Christmas pieces that go with it. This is a great big panel. You could cut it apart and put stuff in between it, or just do it as it is. And it just makes people smile. This is a famous artist that has done this, and Connie Haley is her name, and she's done a lot of different things, but she's a very famous artist. So come in and see this, all the coordinates that go with this guy. Lots of gnomes this year. Here's one funny gnome. It's Gnoming Through the Snow by Blank Quilting. and lots of fun coordinates that go with this guy. There's a piece, and I should find the fat quarter for you. It would make the most cutest masks. It's gnomes that are just really close together with those really long gray beards. Very cute, very funny. This is another panel with the gnomes, and it could easily be put into 3 different pieces because there's these long trees over here with gnomes at the bottom that are so cute. And here's the guy on the other side. They have to make you smile. So there's lots of beautiful coordinates that go with this guy, and just what a lot of fun. More gnomes. This is Timber Gnomies, and it is by Henry Glass. We have this in the flat, so just regular cotton fabric, and we also have it in flannel. We have lots of pieces to it, and there's lots of different coordinates with it. How can you not like that nose? So lots of, just the coordinates are super cute, and gnomes are still really hot. We also have a piece that'll be here that is from Sharon with the minky, and it's gnomes to put on the back of your gnome front quilt. A little more serious Christmas, elegant Christmas, that's Winter Wonderland by P&B Fabrics, and it has some little bit of silver in it that just really makes it stand out. Beautiful collection, has a lot of coordinates that go with it. I have a lot of just red and whites that would go with it too, and it's just really upscale, elegant. Easily cut apart. Think of a perfect 10. You've got lovely squares to work with. This would make a really pretty perfect 10. It would work out really well. So this is I don't know, it's just very elegant. So, okay, we're almost done with Christmas. This will be the last panel, but we have more out in the other room. This is Joy, and I love the little snowman's face. He was just so cute with his little bird friends. Lots of coordinates to go with this. This is from Benartex, so there's lots of other Benartex colors that go with it. Easily cut, so there's a little bit of a panel at the top and 3 little guys down here at the bottom. You don't have to just throw borders around this, and it can be cut up and do other things with it. But so this is our last Christmas panel. I have another winter panel to show you here. It's a beautiful owl, and you're going to say Harry Potter, but I've never read the book, so I don't say Harry Potter. I say beautiful owl. He's coming up. Hang on. So this is Snowy Owl. It's Naturescapes by Northcott. Beautiful coordinating pieces that go with it. Very small collection, probably only about 5, but he is just stunning, and those eyes will just get you. This little featheries around his beak and things, and this is a full I think it's a full yard panel. You could just border this with a couple of different coordinates that go with it, and it would just make a really nice, I'll pick on guys, really nice guy's gift. But it's just, he's just amazing. Some of these panels have been digitally done, and this is one of the ones that has been digitally done. All right, we're moving on to mountains. Sometimes I buy fabric for me, and I bought double of all of this fabric. This is running yardage, so it's not a panel. It is Whispering Pines by Northcott, and I just think I love watercolor, so this is the most stunning thing for me. Fades into a little lighter blue at the top, and we've got all kinds of coordinating fat quarters that go with it. There's a couple patterns that we have that go with it. I just think this is some of the prettiest fabric I have seen in a long time, digitally done. This also comes in 108. It is stunning. Gone through the first bolt already, almost through the second, hoping to get some more. There, I didn't grab all the fat quarters, so these are just the majority of them. Look at that. You can't tell I like this fabric, can you? It's just amazing. This has got trees. See the trees in it? Kind of watercolory look, more of a tree look. There's also 108 backing that looks like this one too. I think it's just absolutely stunning. There's also another panel that goes with this one, and this is an eagle coming down to visit with the deer. There's the eagle right there. Isn't that just stunning? I just love this. There's a pattern that goes with this one and a couple other patterns that go with the whole collection. But I think this is one of the prettiest things I've seen in a really long time. It's Whispering Pines by Northcott, and they just knocked it out of the park, if you ask me. Come see it all. So, will 2020 ever end? Here's a little look at spring. Hopefully it will be a better time. Beautiful little birds flying around, lovely coordinates that go with this, and it just makes me happy. All those pretty colors, the birdies. Anyway, love to have you come and look at this guy. Lots of things that go with him. Cut it up easily, do different things with it. Mountain Peak has great patterns that go with lots of different panels. We have a couple panel books. Come in and take a look. We'd help you out with colors. Thanks. Here's a pattern called Celestial Rings. This is fabric by Northcott. It's some of their shimmer line. And we have both of the blue and the brown, or the gray and black colorways. So you can mix and match and do the two different colors together like they do here. So this is the pattern. The small version is 50 by 50 and the large is 76 by 76. This is super pretty. If you've ever seen shimmer, you'll understand. So this is the panel, so you don't have to do all that fancy piecing in the middle. It's already done for you. And then there's lots of different shimmer coordinates that go with it. It also comes, like I said, in the blue colorway. And this is shimmer by Northcott. And we've had a lot of different shimmer in, and just really pretty pieces. In the pattern, they've taken some of these pieces where they have the three colors and made circles out of them, so you don't have to piece all those circles. They made it easy for you. It's an advanced beginner pattern, but I think that this would go really well and be super easy. But there's lots of coordinates that go with this, and there's both the gray and the blue colorways. This is Susie B, and that is from, I don't know who's putting that down. World of Susie B. Kind of, they're fickle, they changed vendors. Anyway, this is Bill and Bob, and they just have to make you smile. There's lots of different coordinates that go with Bill and Bob. If you see his little tushes in the air down here, and he's just pondering the world, kind of like me, just waiting for things to happen. Anyway, this is Bill and Bob, and you could frame this, leave it just a panel just as it is, and just be happy. What little guy wouldn't love, or little girl wouldn't love to see Bill and Bob? They just make me laugh and smile all the time. We're going to have a couple more kid panels here, so we're going to get the next one set up. All right. For your space lovers that you have, this is All Systems Glow, because it glows in the dark. I've sent many people here into the bathroom to go see, and they come out laughing. They say, it does glow in the dark. So all the little planets and the stars, different parts of this, all glow in the dark, and it's really fun. Lots of glow in the dark coordinates that go with this. This is a big panel. It's a yard panel by the full 45 wide. So a couple of borders around this, and some little person, or even a big person, would have a great fun quilt. Nice and bright colors, and just a lot of fun with this. But again, it glows in the dark, so you have to come see. So this is Zoology by Moda, and this is a very large panel. Lovely coordinates that go with it. It's by the same designer that's designed some of these things, so a lot of the colors will still continue to go. So this is a huge panel. They also put it out in, this is minky. This is soft minky. It's a full panel, and it is just super soft. You can have that on the front, this on the back, or this on the back, and just the coordinating colors on the back, or turn that into the front and turn this into the back. It doesn't matter. But this is super soft, and it looks just like this, but it's a really soft minky. Good. So we took a little trip over to the wall to show you this dinosaur panel that's been hanging up here. So if you're guys, girls like real dinosaurs, here's some teeth for you. Look at those teeth. Great colors, full yard panel. All you have to do is border this, and some little guy is going to be just happier than happy. So we have lots more panels than what we're showing you. Come in and see. We're going to start hanging them. We're going to have them numbered, and hanging on a rack. the majority of them. So you can just come in and say, I'd like a number 4 or a number 10 or whatever the panel number happens to be. So lots of panels, kind of at the end of the panel session here, but come see us for lots of panels. We have a lot of Cuddle in stock. So Cuddle is made by Sharon. It's minky, if you want to call it that. These guys are brand new for them. They are 2-yard cuts that are pre-cut, so you don't have to wait for us to cut it. The big thing this year is to pair them with the prints, and we'll show you the prints in just a minute. So you can have this on the front or this on the back, and a beautiful print. You could put 2 plain ones together. Who knows what you can do. The big thing is to put them right sides together, stitch all the way around, leave a pocket for turning, turn them right side out, edge stitch your opening, and then stitch maybe 1 inch all the way around. Looks like a faux binding, and you've got a great gift for someone. I do have a lot of people that want them quilted, 2 pieces together. You just cut one a little bit smaller. They quilt beautifully. I'd put wool in the middle. Beautiful. These 3 are all done with the Luxe Cuddle. And Luxe Cuddle means it has some texture to it. They're not just the flat ones. So these are Luxe Cuddles. These little guys in front, and I have a lot more colors coming in both the 2-yard cuts and the scarves, you can make your own infinity scarf. And you can go online to Sharon Fabrics and they'll tell you how to do them. They'll give you the printed pattern, or you can watch a little video on how they make them. Irene made one today and she was very proud of it, and I asked her, I said, did you try it on? And she said, well, no. She put it around her neck and she said, oh, I have to make myself one. They're just soft and cuddly, and you're going to want to make one for everyone that you know. So these are in store right now, and we have more colors coming on both the 2-yard cuts and the little infinity scarves. So these are Sharon Cuddle prints. The prints only come in 60 inches wide, so there won't be any 90-inch, but they are gorgeous. So you can pair them with the 2-yard cuts, but these are all digitally printed. This is a Hoffman. These are beautiful fall leaves. This is a winter scene. You can't really see it. This is blues. This is snowmen. So cute. There's a Halloween one. There's one that has pink stars, gold stars, gray stars. Lovely for a back of a young lady's quilt. We've got more coming in. We've got the gnomes coming. We have the buffalo plaid. There's lots of prints and lots of colors to be had. So come on in and see all of our minky. Okay. So we're going to wrap this up for tonight. I could have Jennifer walk around the store. We'd all get a little seasick because I would be going from here and there. But we have so many things to show you, and so many things are rearranged. We'd love to have you come in. Susie made this sample. It is Holiday Sewing Tree by Amy Bradbury Designs. We've got the little buttons for you, and it says Happy Holidays. So we wish you guys a happy holiday. I know it's a little early, but let's have some fun thoughts and come and see us, and you too can make this fun little thing.